Cape Town. How are we doing today? All right, we have something very exciting for you happening right here. Any Star Trek fans out there? You want Star Trek? All right, well, today is the day where you're going to get to learn another language. So please put your hands together and welcome Owen!
Owen Swart If you don't know what I just said, then I'm just in time. I've been dispatched by the Starfleet Diplomatic Corps to try and prevent an interstellar diplomatic incident. Because if there's a place on planet Earth where you are most likely to encounter Klingons, it's here at Comic-Con. So, I'm here to try and help you navigate any interactions you might have with any Klingons you encounter at the convention. So just to get things started, I'd like to pull up a volunteer from the crowd. You over there, yes sir, and you're going to tuck yourself shirt, yeah, if you'd like to come and join me up here. What is your name, sir?
My name is Jay.
So I'm going to teach you how to say that in Klingon. So you start off with your name, Jay.
Jay.
Good job, nicely done. Then you say, oh. Oh. Nice, good, you've been practicing. Then it's
Holy shit.
Close. All right, let's try and put that together. So it's J, oh,
Jay. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's close enough. You're probably not going to get stabbed. Thank you very much for your assistance. So, in order to be able to speak Klingon proficiently, it's important to understand what Klingons are like. Klingons are a warrior race, that's what everybody says about them. But that also means that they're very matter-of-fact and they're very down-to-earth. One thing that Klingons don't waste time with is politeness. And so there's no Klingon word for hello. The closest you can get in the Klingon language to hello is nuknech. Can you say that?
Nuknech.
One more time.
Nuknech.
Nuknech means what do you want? So when you're interacting with a Klingon, get right down to business, don't mess around. They will appreciate it and probably won't stab you right away. Another thing that's important when you're speaking Klingon is confidence. Klingons respect confidence. So you want to hold your shoulders back, project, and don't be afraid of spitting. If you're spitting on the person you're talking to, you're doing it correctly. So let's try another little phrase here. We're going to go with, do you speak Klingon? Would you say, Klingon hol dajak ah?
Klingon.
Klingon hol dajak ah? A little bit of spitting, but that's okay. Just apologize to the person in front of you afterwards. But we're all speaking Klingon, so we're all good, except for the people in the back row. You guys are lucky. If somebody asks you that question, Klingon hol dajak ah? The appropriate response is, yes, I understand. Which you say, Chija, Jiyaj. Try it.
Chijat.
I need a little more confidence. Let's try that again.
Chijat. Chijat.
That's a little better. Fantastic. If you are not interested in interacting with that person, you can tell them to go away. If a Klingon tells you to go away, you better pay attention. And the way they say that is Nadebo Yirosh. Let's try that. Nadebo Yirosh.
Not the vote give. I can't do
Getting the
it.
second part.
Come on, guys, you can do better than that.
The vote give Jewish.
Alright, okay. Then, words we here at Comic-Con, you might see some cosplayers who might be dressed up as Klingons. And if you happen to comment to another Klingon about some really impressive Klingon cosplay, you might say something like, Dodge Klingon Jetch Dalef Ah! Which means, did you see that Klingon costume? Wasn't it great? Dodge Klingon Jetch Dalef Ah! Okay, that's not Then if you see a Klingon in costume, or maybe it's just a regular Klingon, how would you know? Right? And you want to take a photograph with that Klingon. You might want to do that because this is Comic-Con and that's the thing that people do here. You go up to them and ask, may I please take a selfie? You would say that. Hello,
Lord,
good, there you go. They might actually agree to take a selfie with you. But let's say you've had a little bit too much Coke, a little bit too much Smirnoff, a little bit too much Princess Dry, and you want to find the restrooms. They are easy to find, but maybe you want to ask somebody where the nearest one is. You would say, Nukdak och puchpa ek. Nukdak och puchpa ek. Good, yes. Well, that's how you get the answer. Hopefully Klingon will just point and not try to explain in words, because that would be a very long explanation and we don't have time for that. So let's say you're just having a chat with a regular Klingon or a Klingon cosplayer and you want to take their temperature about what they've been up to at the con. You might ask them if they saw the Tati Gabrielle presentation earlier on this very stage. Thank you, thank you. You might say, Tati Gabrielle, so you have to adjust the syllables a little bit so that it fits in the Klingon dialect. Tati Gabrielle,
Gabriel,
Good, yes. Or perhaps you're asking about Jason Armour. Perhaps you've booked yourself an autograph session and you'd like to go get that done. You might ask them about it. You might say that I'm really excited to go see Jason Armour. Jason Armour, Bichon! Jason Armour, Bichon! Good, all right, good. Or perhaps you're interested in checking out some of the panels over at the content zone over there, and you want to figure out what your Klingon friend is going to go see. So you might ask him, which panel are you going to? And you would say, Muchbol da Roche! Muchbol da Roche! You guys are really getting the hang of this. Let's say you're walking around one of the stalls, especially in Artisati. There are a couple of the artists over there who I strongly suspect might be Klingons. And you want to ask them how much a particular piece of artwork costs. How much does it cost? Is, let me find that there. Dilmer Khutschak. Dilmer Khutschak. It's very important to get that question right. And let's say you got into one of these fine collectible stores and you are looking for your Star Trek collectibles. You want that Captain Kirk statue, you want that Star Trek Enterprise model. So you instruct the storekeeper to show me your finest Star Trek collectibles. And you do that by saying, Hovlem Boshwik Cho'am. Hovlem Boshwik Cho'am. Alright, listen to that. You might get some Star Trek collectibles, you might get Star Wars collectibles if you say it like that, but at least it's close. But we're getting to about lunchtime now, aren't we? We're getting to about that time, and you might want to check with your Klingon friends if they're interested in joining you for some lunch. You might ask them, are you hungry? Big Khun Up. Big Khun Up. This one's easy to remember because it's spelled Big Hunger. What a convenient coincidence. It's almost like this might be a constructed language. Big Khun Up.
Big Khun.
Fantastic. But then, what are you going to eat? Perhaps you might want a burger, perhaps you might want a pizza, maybe you want something a little sweeter, maybe you want some chocolate. So you go to the storekeeper and you ask, where do you keep the chocolate? Nukdak yuk dapol. Nukdak yuk dapol. Very important question. Fantastic. That's great. I'm very impressed. But let's say you want something a little more substantial than some chocolate, or maybe something to go down with first. You want something a bit bigger, so let's go down to the food truck village. Outside there's some fantastic stuff over there if you want to try it already. I strongly recommend the burgers. You're going to the food truck village, you say, Ha! Oh my goodness. So, you know, this is a complicated one. Right? This is where you want to have a glass of water ready when you're speaking Klingon because your throat's going to get worn out pretty closely. And the interesting thing here is we've got two different sounds that sound very similar, but they're not the same. Ha sounds like ha, but they are not the same. They're two completely different words that mean completely different things. So, ha, khe, hang home wijah. Ha, khe, hang home wijah. Fantastic. If you guys aren't hoarse when we're done here, then you're not doing it. Horse and wet. Let's say things are going really, really well within the Klingon power, and you're hoping to stay in contact when you're traveling through the galaxy. How do you find them? How do you get in contact? Well, you might ask them for their number. This is an important question too. You want to get this one correct. It goes like this. Nuk mik lidj. Nuk mik lidj. One more time. Nice, that's good. We're going to have some DMs going back and forth with the head. Let's say it's the end of the day in a couple of hours' time, and it's time to move on to go and interact with other things at home, and we want to go use those numbers that you just acquired. How do you say goodbye? Well, once again, Klingons aren't really ones for politeness. They don't take that kind of thing. So the closest you can get to in the Klingon language for goodbye is wishing somebody success. I hope you have a successful time. I hope you have a successful journey, a successful trip, a successful evening. I hope that your con has been successful. And the way you do that is kapla. Nice. I like that energy. Let's hear it one more time. Excellent. That's fantastic.
Oh my
So I'm going to be able to report back to the Starfleet Diplomatic Corps that all of you are going to be able to navigate your interactions within the Klingons prison today, and probably won't initiate any interstellar incidents. I'm very pleased about that. Thank you so much for your time and for your patience. And
Nice.